It's not that I'm flying solo, but I'm waiting for the other fellow because he's just gone into the jacks. He abandoned me in mid setup, so it should be interesting when he comes back with the report. I'm sure I'll get all the details. He left his slippers behind him. There was a fucking bang off. Jesus, they're there, yeah. Christ. Give me them fucking. What the fuck? Oh. Well, how'd you get on?
It's never nice business, is it?
Right, to throw your slippers over. They're gone.
What?
They were fuck.
Were they stinking?
I thought the jar of French onion I was in.
They're better, they. I know. I had a problem in the slipper department, alright.
Yeah, everything's rolling as far as I can see. Need a lead for that.
You going playing something?
I think I might. I'll see.
Being very cagey.
Well, how are things, Mike?
I don't know. I'm alright, like, not too bad. I was better a few days ago. I went to Cork, like.
Oh,
Fuck's sake.
you went for a spin, you had a day off, had you?
Monday, yeah. Well, the fucking van was broken down, but sure, I said I'd take the motor to Cork then. I shouldn't have gone up there.
Well, first of all, the weather was shit.
Oh, it is shit, yeah, but the city, like, oh my god. There was a fella sitting down the ground, calling, he was fucking effing and blinding. Like, he didn't look, he was well dressed enough, you know, but I think it just looked like he'd lost his mind. And he was saying, she's a fucking bitch. She's a fucking bitch. And there was an old woman staring at him with loads of shopping, wondering what the fuck is happening here.
Where
Like,
was this? On
Patrick Street.
Patrick Street.
God love him. Like, I'd say he just lost it. The pressure of life.
Fuck.
There was people with fucking leaving plumes of vapour behind them. Big vapes.
I know, yeah.
It's nearly worse than the bad weather, is it?
And bang a pineapple down the street.
Yeah. Parking.
Yeah,
multi-story car park. If I never saw the city again, Dave.
Yeah, it's bad this time of year though. Going in there, it's rotten.
I don't know.
It's not too bad if it's a nice day and it's sunny and it's.
It is a nice day. It is the last place I want to go into the city.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
There was a fella coming down towards us then, and the mother said, "Jeez, he's full of life," and he was dancing and everything, but he was full of drugs. That's it.
Full of
I said, tucking yourself in behind me there.
Yeah. Any guard? No. Did you see any guardian?
I didn't see any. I didn't see any of them. No.
They don't be around at all up there.
No. Sure, they're like me, I'd say. They just don't want to go up there. What did I go up there for? I just took the mother for an old spin, like.
Did you buy anything?
I did, yeah. I bought that. Like.
It's a fucking step up from the D-Walt fucking t-shirt.
I tell you now, it is a fucking nice, tidy shirt.
That's a fine shirt.
Now that we've gone...
Cordioid?
It is cordioid.
Corduroy.
It's kind of like a light corduroy. I said I better get this in case the old videos will go viral. I said... So we could got to be looking at me in an old fucking... No, kiss me ass of a t-shirt.
Yeah, you can.
Dave?
Will you gig in that now?
What I'll do now is, Dave, right? And this is a nice bit of advice, even though I don't like giving out advice because nobody wants it. But let's say this. If you have a shirt and had a t-shirt on underneath it, you're set in for anything, like.
Yeah.
So if he says you're by the stove or the front door,
yeah,
If you're by the stove, then you could take off the shirt.
Yeah, and then you fuck it, I must go to the car there. You can throw that on you.
You can, yeah.
Instead of the big coat.
We'd be learning all the time.
I know, there's all the tricks to the trade.
But yeah, I went to Cork and fuck off. I don't know. You see, there was a cat went into the engine of the van and he got caught up in the fucking alternator belt. So I'd have been working Monday otherwise. Like, it was the cat's fucking fault I ended up in bad form. The cat got caught in the fucking engine anyway. Oh well, what? I had a job I had to get him out.
Saturday.
I worked Saturday, so it was mighty, man. No, I did a day's work on Saturday. And I was coming down from the neighbour there at a farmer's yard. And fuck it, the smoke started filling into the fucking cabin. It was the most unusual smell. It was like, well, I don't know what it was like, but it was bad. Rubber and cat.
French onion slippers.
Yeah. It was fucking bad. And then the dash started to ping, 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 ping. And so I freewheeling home. Sure, I looked in, I got the head torch, and I see my man below looking up at me. And his teeth were out like that. God, he got some fucking end.
Oh, the poor old fucking puss.
I know, I had to get a bit of copper then, pipe, and kind of fucking wiggle him out. I shimmied him out and I went to the ground and I got the fucking derby shovel and I gave him short shrift. He went over the fucking down to the dike.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But I'll give you another bit of advice, lads. If you're inside in the farmer's yard and there is cats there, 'tis worth your while to lift the bonnet and just fucking make a bit of racket and scare them out, like.
Yeah,
I'd say, sure. Like, Shun, get to the fuck.
Yeah, but sure, they'd go in. You wouldn't even know they'd gone in.
Oh, she went in for the heat, like.
Yeah.
She got that and more, didn't she?
What did the farmer say?
I rang him on Monday. I left him alone Sunday.
How things?
Oh, how things? He says, how things? I said, yeah. He says, you're not missing a cat, yeah? How do you mean? I said, a cat. There's one black fella missing, alright. I said, and that's how he'll stay. He'll be missing for a long time. I said, because he got wrapped around the fucking alternator belt in the master.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
By God. Anyway, I'll have to take it off the bill. So if anyone knows what would a cat be?
Oh, Jesus, I know there was a girl in work I used to work with, and she left her car in to be valeted.
Oh.
Valeted
in Ireland.
Valeted.
Yeah. And
they'd rang her and said, "Come here, had you noticed anything going on in around the gear stick?" I was just, yeah. Oh. And they were like, "No, there was problems with wires." She said, "I have to leave it down to mechanic. There was electronics and bits and pieces." She said, "Do you want to know why? Will we send you a video there?" So they had suspicions there was a little furry friend inside in the fucking in around that area.
Oh, the dirty fucking bastard.
But somebody had thought about maybe just getting the camera out or the phone out, and as they lifted the kind of that bit of soft leather around the gear
the boot, stick, is it? Yeah,
the gear stick.
Yeah,
lifted it up, and next thing they all came flying out, all the little mice. She'd a fucking
nest of
them, yeah.
And what was drawing them there? Them women are dirty bitches. Like, I found a fucking granola bar inside in the wife's car. I'd say it was there since the Italia 90. The cars in 2020, like. Fucking telling you now.
I'm telling you now. I know.
They're worse than the men, I think.
I'd say, oh yeah, or yeah. I'd say my one just goes in, gets a granola bar and goes like that.
Oh yeah. What, just like a fucking pigeon?
And then eats it.
Oh yeah. So to any women listeners, fucking cop your fucking Susanna Swabbit. Tidy up your act. No wonder you're single. Is that alright?
That's this week's episode title. Sorted. Have you any...
Oh my God, Dave, I want to talk to you badly.
Yeah?
I do now.
About music, is it?
I do, yeah. Badly.
Go on.
I'll have to get this off my chest because I won't do.
Bad news.
If I don't do it, I'll have another fortnight with all this inside my head and I'll be fucking going well then.
Oh yeah, come on, so I'm all ears.
You asked me a while back about break dancing, remember?
Did you what?
You did ask me anyway, like.
Yeah.
You ask me about it, like.
I do. I ask you about it every now and again. Yeah. Anytime I'm talking to you.
So, I was looking around breakdancing was a big thing here in Ireland in the 80s. There was always some fucking clown in the show in the hall, like, in a shell suit, like, and he wouldn't have been good, like, but he'd have been a good trier.
Yeah.
And everyone would kind of clap, like, confidence, like, with some confidence, like.
Goes a long way.
But 'tis part of the hip-hop culture.
Mm. You won that did the Australian, was it the Olympics? Was it in the Olympics?
Oh, Jesus, you're right, that new sport in the Olympics.
And she took off anyway, lads, for Jesus. It was like...
You're a butcher, Dave, I'd say.
I'd say the gang you're talking about were miles ahead.
Yeah, I didn't understand that at all. I thought there was...
It's brutal.
I don't know, there's something wrong. She won anyway, I think, did she?
Did she? She could have.
I think she did, yeah.
Actually, no, she didn't win it. Maybe she did. All I remember thinking, I was like, Jesus, it's fucking painful. There were some of them really good.
I'd say she was just...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Go up there and chant your arm.
I don't know, she's something happening there, I'd say, at home, maybe. Could have been a problem, I'd say. Hip-hop. Like, if you were in the Bronx in the 73, you probably weren't even there, I'd say. You might have been even a fucking clue what you were at.
No.
But if I said to you, do you want to go to a hip-hop? Do you want to come to a hip-hop? That would be, we'd go there, sit in there, we'd go there, and we'd go there to a party, and there'd be a fella with a load of speakers, and he'd have a few fucking records, and he'd be frolicsing around with them, like, and there'd be some fucking idiot just talking shit, like,
Okay.
could you move your car there, lads? Just move over the music, you know? And that's a hip-hop.
Oh,
I was born out. One fella started it, like. His name was Cool Herc, sorry. DJ Cool Herc, and he was from the Bronx in New York. And he just started footamauling around with records, two of them, and he used to be able to skip bits and repeat them, you know,
Jesus,
by fucking around them, basically, like. So he started, and then if you wanted to go, you go over to his place for a hip-hop, and then I'll get around in circles, and they'd start breakdancing. But sure, I suppose it started in 73. They weren't probably hectic at the time, like.
No, they couldn't have been.
Can you imagine how the fucking Egypt's like? Egypting. Just fucking around. And his sister, anyways, she was finishing. We called it secondary school here. I suppose it's high school, like.
It's high school over.
And she says to him, fuck it, you know what I'll do? I'll ring fucking DJ Herc, the brother, and I'll see if he'll do a party, and I'll throw out invitations, and we'll fucking have a bit of crack, like.
Yeah.
Fucking school is finished, I know. So she rang him in, for things. Hello, how things? Siobhan, yeah, what's the fucking story? Spitting on me fucking good shirt. She says, come here, she says, I'm fucking doing an old party there. We're wrapping up, we're finishing up in the school. Like, oh, fuck it, yeah. Could you do the gear? Yeah, I'll call away. She says, no fucking problem. We fucking... So that she went over to the house anyway, and that was probably the first hip-hop party. There was an old microphone. They started fucking raw-mashing down the mic, and there was... Your man was... He wasn't even playing... He was playing old B-sides and C-sides and D-sides of fucking records, just getting the beats off him, like, and fucking stopping them, and twisting them and turning them, and they were all dancing around the place going fucking mad. The fucking thing is, they'd no lights, like, so there used to be someone on the light switch doing that.
It's really kind of the beginnings of DJing.
Oh, disc jockey. He was a disc jockey, like. That was the start of it.
But radio presenters were disc jockeys then as well, because they were, you know.
I suppose he was, yeah.
But this is DJing,
yeah.
Live DJing,
I suppose, yeah. That was the start of it.
Hip-hop.
Yeah, so you had graffiti, breakdancing, hip-hop, and then later on rapping. But the rapping was only one fella on the microphone acting the bollocks, like.
But rapping would have fell in on hip-hop.
Yeah, fill in on the
music,
beats.
the actual, yeah.
But for years after that, you couldn't buy a hip-hop tape, like, or it wasn't there. You had to go to your man or someone else and dance around, and someone would get the mic and they'd make up stuff. And then later on, they had the beats and they'd in a boombox, and they'd just be rapping in school and stuff. It was fucking, they used to be rapping about old fucking government. And
yeah, it's good.
Just kind of the music of the people, like.
Yeah.
But I suppose if you couldn't afford an instrument, I suppose it was kind of cool. Like, was it? I don't know. Humble beginnings.
I know. What's his name? He worked with Rick Rubin.
Oh, the producer for yeah.
Big on hip hop and rap, you know,
Yeah,
and producing it.
I never knew that. Like
the same fella, you wouldn't kind of you wouldn't put him in that box, you know, when you look at him and when you when I know him from working with with the Chili Peppers.
Yeah, I know.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Another huge artist, like, but he was huge on the hip hop production side of things.
Yeah,
and
he was just fucking good.
Yeah. Whatever, but he fucking heard something in it. If he was drawn to it, like
I think we can all do that though. You can all hear something in any type of music, can't you?
Yeah,
you can hear a kind of that is different. That is good.
Yeah, it's like those Sleaford mods. Is it the?
Yeah, see, that is good to me.
It's just there's something in it. Like,
it's kind of I can't stop watching it.
Yeah,
but I suppose like that's that right. But I want to give you. These lads always come up as the kind of the guys that did the first rap song, and it was the 40s, the Jubilaires. I'll give him. I suppose I'll just give it a small
40s?
spin. Yeah.
Jesus.
Is it the first rap song? I kind of don't know. I'm going to play you 2 snippets now, right? This one is from the 40s. These guys were fucking brilliant. I didn't actually set up the Bluetooth, so I'll just play it, see if it works.
Go on, take your time.
Hey, children, stop, steal, and listen to me. God walked down to the Brandy Sea. He declared that the evil was sent from man, and then he decided to destroy the land. He spoke to Noah. Noah stopped. He said, Noah, I want you to build me an ark. I want you to build it 3 cubits long. I want you to build it big and strong. I want it 50 high and 50 wide, so it will stand the wind and tide. It's
Jeez, the boys look well, like
fucking good, going well. It's brilliant, isn't it?
That's class.
I'm gonna ride on the wind and tide.
She's good,
Brother Noah, my God, said he would ride on the wind and tide.
He's going again, lad.
Well, after the foundation was laid, then Noah began to hew and build. The ringing of the hammer cried judgment, the hewing of the saw cried sin and repent.
Fuck's sake.
100 years he hammered and sawed, building the ark by the grace of God. Now when the ark was done, God's voice was heard. He said, now Noah, let me tell you what to do. Calling the animals 2 by 2, so he called them in the ark. 2 by 2, he called the birds, the ox with the kangaroo. Then he called and jump back the ham and sham. Then God began to flood the land. He raised his hands to heaven on high, shook the stars and moon from the sky, shook the mountain, he troubled the sea, hit the wind to his chariot wheel. He stepped on land, stood on the shore, and declared that time there wouldn't be no more.
What's in the background? Just a guitar, is it?
Oh, very simple. I'd say very, very, very basic. Like, yeah.
That's fucking class.
It's not really the first rap song, but it's definitely, Jesus, worth to mention. The Jubilaires and Noah.
From the 40s.
Jesus, from the 40s. They've no fucking toothache now, nah. They're dead, David.
Well, his teeth look hatchet.
What hectic at the time, I know, yeah. And them boys would have had a hard trot fucking back then in America, like.
Yeah. And for a lot of years after, like up until
fucking sure.
The 40s, they wouldn't have been allowed on buses or anything.
No, fucking they're bad bastards over there. I tell you, this is the actual first proper one. You'll know this one in there straight away. It's the first fucking proper rap song, I suppose.
The Sugar Hill Gang.
Do you like rap, Dave?
Oh, do I like it?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
What you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. You see, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello.
Wonder Mike.
Up to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first, I gotta bang, bang, the boogie to the boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop, rock the rhythm that'll make your body rock. Well, so far you've heard my voice, but I'm
gonna destroy the place.
And next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on, Hank, sing that song.
Hank, bye. Hank, bye.
The ladies pimp, the women fight for my dear life, but I'm the grand master with the 3MC with the young ladies, and when you come inside,
Turn off the
you do the front, you do the freak spank, you do the.
But you've had a few jars in you now, and you walked in some pub and that came on. Like, she just.
You'd be happy out.
You'd be gowling, like. You would.
So that was the hip hop. Now if I rang Dave for things and you'd say, you go to the hip hop lad. That's what it would be like.
But it became a genre then.
No, it did become a genre, yeah. It took a few years, like, but it became a genre. Anyway, that went on then, and of course you had Tupac
Yeah.
and Jay-Z and Eminem and all them fucking sure we know where it's still going anyway. It is
50
big business
50
now, but
50 Cent.
50 cent. 50
He was
pence.
good, lad. He was good.
I was like, never fucking wouldn't tell you. If you walked in here, I wouldn't know him from a crow. But I...
You know that one? There's one song and the start of it goes ooh. Can't do it. I'll have to find it.
What in the fuck?
It's fucking cool though. It's a ooh. It's like-
Have you any more of it now? There's not a whole lot to go on, like.
Look it up there. Give me the thing while you're chatting.
Wait, I can't go any further. Jeez, don't delete me fucking tabs now.
No,
I'm
go
on
on,
that.
I'll find it in a minute.
I'll
Go on
I'll
anyway.
take your fucking word for it.
Yeah,
The
go
clip
on.
that you played me, no, didn't it? So now, it came to Ireland then, right? Rap.
Hip hop.
Well, I suppose hip hop, like rap, yeah. I suppose it's the same fucking thing, isn't it? But there was a band. Did you ever hear Scary Era? Did you hear that?
Is that them?
That's you now on your fucking soda bread every fortnight. Scary Era.
Scary era.
Scary Era from Templemore. Dada Slush, DJ Mick, Mr. Brown and Ree Raw. And they came to light on the Dave Fanning sessions in 1993. Well, hear this fucking cunts.
I'm really deceiving. I've got no clue, but you're still not leaving. Policeman, will you listen, please, man? At ease, man. Demonstrating peace, man. Then I was battered with a baton on the forehead, and I was catted with a trench, and it was horrid.
On the forehead.
And then he dug me with the barrel of a gun.
That's the jaw harp there.
Law one, son, you're stepping out of line. Calm down.
Templemore.
I think you better take it downtown. They come to have fun with
Brilliant, lad. Search fuck.
They come to have fun with day. They come to have fun with day.
Like,
Scary era.
Scary Era. That was a Dave Fanning session from 1993. Think back to 1993 and to go out and do that. Imagine the fucking abuse they probably got.
I know.
There was no one doing that. They didn't even change their accents.
Yeah.
There was no one at that track, like.
At 1993.
No,
like, it
they
was-
started 1990. Probably a bit earlier.
Jesus, yeah.
They'd use Bowrons. It was very Irish. So fucking good.
And did they get anywhere with it? Or
Did
Scary
they
Era.
get anywhere with it, Dave?
well, they got on the Dave Fanning
They
show.
were on the fucking Dave Fanning show, sure. And, right, they were signed. Barney Cardell was an AR for Island Records. The Pulp and Cranberries were with them at the time and signed them.
Jeez.
They were signed to fucking Island Records, like, that's no joke. No, they were a hard sell because they were fucking big drinkers and they were off their fucking game. They were proper fucking mental. Like, look at them there, though. No, like, you can't tell that. That's only like, you know, but they're Scary Era. They were signed to Island Records. To play a clip. This is viewing, right? Because I got a lot of my information from Origins, the story of Irish hip hop.
Okay.
That just gave me the Irish section, but I worked backwards in, like, just to see where the whole thing started. But you can watch Origins, the story of Irish hip hop. It's on a Redbud website. You'll just have to type it in and find it. I can't get it fucking anywhere. You'll have to watch it on your laptop. Or if you press the fucking microphone button on your remote control in your television, if you have a clever telly,
Clever telly.
you might get it as well. But yeah, it all finished for them rather hilariously, I think. It's fucking great. I'm going to play the clip.
Okay.
This is from Origins, the story of Irish hip hop, and you don't have to be into fucking rapping and hip hop to watch this. It's good, like, it's just good. But
There was an incident at the RDS when Scary Era were on the bill supporting U2. So Island Records were giving a lot of support to Scary Era. It's great. a great vehicle for them to be seen with U2 context.
DJ Mac, Mr. Brown,
Scary fucking looking man.
Sitting in between my dad, who'd flown over from New York, and Blackwell, Chris Blackwell. So, you know, this is a big day for me. So there they are.
Ian Argoy.
Max doing his thing, Sloosh is on the other decks, Rero's doing his brilliant thing, and Browner, he's there. And, you know, he comes in with his occasional line, and you go, you know, an occasional roar and this and that, and he's sort of going around the stage up the side rounds, and then he just completely loses the plot.
What's up with Dublin? Come here! Come here! I'm very clear, man, very clear.
What's he saying?
I don't know if you've seen Mr. Brown. He's a big fucker.
Up on your fucking kickers!
And he runs, sprints down the middle of Bono's aisle, and he launches off it in a sort of Eric Cantona style kung fu kick, and he lands feet first in the crowd.
And I think some of the people down the front might have been affected by gravity and hospitalised.
Next day, my fax machine starts to right, and it's a handwritten letter from Chris Blackwell saying that with immediate effect, Scary Era are no longer on Island Records. 2 teenage girls got knocked out. He landed on them.
Jeez.
So that was the demise of Scary Era. They reunited in 2019 for a St. Patrick's Day gig. They might still do a gig or two, like, but fucking hell. That story is fucking mental. Like, there was no one doing that stuff back in 19...
Fucking how did we not hear about that?
Do you know what? I'd say that, like, people had a kind of an impression that it was a fucking... You were a bit of a scumbag or something if you were in a band like that, you know?
Yeah.
But actually looking back on it, like, just the amount of work they probably put into that, they were actually brilliant.
They were maybe ahead of their time, maybe, because those kind of bands now are they're kind of guided into a more successful kind of trajectory, kind of than...
It's very clean now. That had a real fucking...
Well, that was...
Beastie Boys, House of Pain, real rawness to it.
Yeah.
Public Enemy kind of a thing. And I think this documentary is well worth it for watching them alone, and their story is mad. And there is some good stuff on Spotify, thanks to, I suppose, Island Records. The Truncheon song on the Dole Q. These are brilliant songs, like, and they're very iconic, and they should be part of the Irish discography. Like, I think they're up there with all those stunning, like, Brewing Up a Storm. I think definitely it's a part of the Irish story. Like,
yeah, and they were one of a kind at the time, I'd say, because
oh my God, they were so unique for the time.
Sure, the bands that were out and the music that was popular at that time, 93, early 90s.
Yeah,
do you know?
Yeah,
there was like Alanis Morissette and all that kind of stuff was.
I know, but like, I suppose,
this was something different. If you didn't like that shit, do you know what I mean?
Jesus, this is fucking raw. Like, you would probably be looking at heavy metal now to get that kind of rawness.
Yeah.
The thing, I suppose, about rapping and hip hop is kind of oh God, how would you describe it? Like, maybe originality and vulnerability and using your own accent seems to be the cornerstone of it. From what I don't know much about rap, like, but that's what a lot of people talk about.
Well, look at Kneecap.
Yeah, like, they are good, undeniably. I think they're very good anyway.
Yeah.
Like, but there's a guy talking here. This is Mango. He's a DJ, but he just kind of talks a little bit about that. This is quite a short clip I want.
Mango.
Yeah, Mango.
Mango Illinois.
Yeah,
from Templemore as well.
Kind of guilt of, like,
Dublin.
You know what I mean? Like, just putting ourselves down. I think that's really changed. Actually, I think the recession kind of, like, baptized us of that. It kind of just was like, fuck this shit, fuck the church, fuck these institutions that tell us what we have to do, fuck this money that everybody seemed to get, because it was a couple of years and everybody was broken their asses. We realised, like, we need to get back in touch with ourselves and realise that Irish people had a bit of content. I think we got a bit more realer with ourselves, and we didn't look to America or England. And some level, the artists who were coming up realised these guys don't care about us. And we need to start making this for us, you know.
I think he's just talking about, like, well, you can hear what he's talking about, but I never really knew much about rap. He's talking about kind of the origins of rap, and it was
Yeah.
it's not cringy like to actually rap in an Irish accent wherever you're from. There's great rappers in Limerick and
I can't believe
Tipperary
they're
and-
from Templemore. Like that's
Templemore, yeah. I didn't
it's
know
only
anything
out the
about him,
road
Dave.
from where I'm from. Like,
Never-
I'd never heard of it.
I'd never heard of him. I'd never fucking heard of him.
And the fact that they did that and were like that's mental.
Mental. Watch it,
that
and
up.
you can watch probably that gig in the RDS. You can probably watch that on YouTube if you so wish, and it's fucking worth to watch. Damien Dempsey chimes in here as well. He's always good value.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very important for the Irish people, you know, the Irish artists, creative artists in hip hop and spoken word to have their own identity and know a bit about their own history, I think, as well, you know. They'll make sure that we won't follow what's going on in America and that, you know. We'll have our own voice and our own take on it, you know. Sometimes you wouldn't think that your accent was as cool as, you know, as an American accent, but for me, I think cooler, you know.
For most.
He'd always say that. Like he's a great advocate for Irishness in general.
Yeah.
And he's
Because we did talk about singing in your own accent properly as best you can, and about your own life.
by God, and he does.
He does,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
And sure, either works or doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no point singing about some other thing in an American voice, is there?
Damien Dempsey could not be any other form of other than himself, and talk like the way he does and sing the way he does.
Yeah.
You know.
Of course he couldn't. Look at the Rubber Bandits.
Yeah.
They're uniquely Limerick-like, and no, they're more of a kind of a comedy element to it, but highly intelligent behind it all, and very Limerick. And no, I think they're probably putting on a big Limerick accent. They probably don't actually sound like that, but
it's the Limerick City kind of twang. They've kind of pushing a bit, but
a little bit. Like
I
like them.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they are good. They're just going to be talking here just for a sec, just to give you.
Are they talking about them?
Huh?
Are the Rubber Bandits?
They're on it. They're all on this. Like,
oh, that's a great watch.
Yeah,
like,
and
check this
you'll
out.
find Kneecap talking on it. I'm not going to play all the tips. Just watch it. Like, we're just going to give you a bit of a flavour for it. Like, because it's really good. Like,
Goodbye, I said my prayers. I brushed my teeth and I went upstairs. I asked Lord, God, won't you bless my soul? I want whole, full, rock and roll.
If you look at Jay-Z, like, people look up to Jay-Z because he's such a good businessman. People look up to Jay-Z because he's a billionaire and he has so much shit. In Ireland, we'd be like, fuck Jay-Z. Who the fuck does he think he is? Jays. Fuck him. Irish rap should be, how do we chat to each other in a pub? We take the piss out of ourselves. We'd make a brag, but then we take it back and we take the piss. Or the other thing, and this is where we went with the Bandits, is
I like
the
that.
huge thing in Irish culture of
it's good.
hyperbole, making up a really fucking fantastic life.
It's interesting. Irish rap there's thousands of fucking artists. Denise Chila,
She is. I couldn't stop watching that.
Yeah, she certainly has something. My God, there's any amount if you look into it. Oh my God, I can't even. There's thousands and thousands of them now, and they're all singing their own little dialects, and it's almost like a folk movement or something. It's you know, it's very hard to do it. I tried to write a rap
for tonight.
So I just wanted to show like that it's fucking so difficult.
I couldn't. Anyway.
It's about cadence, just weaving your words around the beat and being vulnerable, and then it's about integrity, honesty of lyrics, and just making sure that you just sing. You're not even singing really, like, but you're just talking the way you talk normally, like.
Yeah, you can't. There's no real.
Just lay it out there.
Is there melody in it, as in the singing?
I don't. Yeah, probably. Sometimes there's a chorus, isn't there?
The chorus, yeah.
I mean, is there? I don't know. Anyway, music. I'm not going to say like it's.
Yeah.
Is it musically divide or something? It's not really. Sure, it's great, really, but. It's fucking hard to do.
The American rappers seem to be fucking loaded, like.
Yeah, but sure, that wasn't the ethos starting off. Sure,
No.
It was a DIY, fun, party, tool, and it turned into that, though, didn't it?
Oh, they're all entrepreneurs. They all branch out into business and clothes and branding, and it just. I think that's what kind of takes away from it all.
I think so too.
Do you know?
It's about attainment.
For me,
isn't it?
anyway.
Yeah, attainment and
Yeah.
just fucking women and fucking big yachts and.
Shite, yeah. Yeah.
You know, you wouldn't be fucking into that at all. Not like the fucking boys from Tullamore. Oh man, Jesus, check it out. So it's a little bit of viewing, and it's called Origins: The History of Irish Hip Hop. And in that, I'll give you a small bit of my rap there now, because I tell you why, right? Because it's shit. But the reason I want to do a bit of it, I'm going to embarrass myself, and I don't really care, and I give a fuck. But it's so hard to do rap.
How do we do it? Are we doing it on a
It's
guitar?
grand. I have a beat here. You can, if you want to jam along. Do you want to jam along to it?
Give me the mandolin.
I think there's a string broken on it, Dave. You can fucking play it. Yeah, play that along to it there. You might tune that, so we'll just pause and we'll get ready.
Did you want your jingle? We'll come in with it.
Oh, for the... Yeah.
An hour to yourself and you decide to watch a
I have a right one for you there now.
music documentary or biography. Now nothing springs to mind and most things you've seen already. Can't you stop your flicking a Irish or it'll do any harm to leave Kerry at it and let him sort you? Cause he's the right one for you.
Shooter. Oh, I have a right one for you.
A music documentary. Maybe one that you have yet to see. Maybe he's the right one for you.
I have a right one for you.
A music biography.
So bad.
Even better
Just
made by
crack
RTE. He's the right one for you.
I didn't fucking rehearse. I sure I didn't even rehearse it on my own. I'm only trying to make a point, like. I'm not trying to make a fucking classic song or anything. I'm just saying it's really hard to do it. Now, what time is it? I have to fucking get ready here. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Wait for the gunshot. East Cork middle-aged man. I'm having desperate trouble with my Renault van. Parked on the roof with the wall tools, parkside hole saws, don't say fuck all. Jesus. Have a few toys in the red shed. Take a slash in the morning with my bed head. 7-6-10 that was made when I was only 8. Some rust on the bonnet, happy out when I am on it. East Cork middle-aged man. I love to call the beach the Strand. Love a cup of tea and have my dinner in the day. And I wear a gilet that says silo rap. I'm an East Cork middle-aged man. Love to call the beach the Strand. Love a cup of tea and have my dinner in the day. And I wear a gilet that says silo rap. Drive a Land Cruiser 2002. I said it's bulletproof, but there's wicked rust on the roof. 2 brown shoes by Dubarry. He lives right across the road from Mossy Barry with his wife and his child. Always says it's fierce smile. Keep an eye on the tide. He had 3 dogs, but 2 of them died. Leave the rapping to the young, stick to piping attic tanks. East Cork middle-aged man. He loves to call the beach the Strand. He loves a cup of tea and has his dinner in the day. And he wears a gilet that says silo rap. Or have an East Cork middle-aged man. Loves to call the beach the Strand. He loves a cup of tea and has his dinner in the day. And he wears a gilet that says silo rap. That's alright. East Cork man. East Cork man. East Cork man. Midlife crisis, rigid license. Hates the dubs, goes to man for the spuds. Blood test yearly, can't stand up too quickly. Eye for Williams trailer, carries a blue inhaler. Does a favour for the neighbour, keeps an eye on the calves. Love to cut the hedge, it's a gristolinia. Gristolinia, gristolinia. Ideal for coastal locations, gristolinia. East Cork, East Cork, gristolinia. East Cork middle-aged man. He loves to call the beach the Strand. Loves a cup of tea and his dinner in the day. And he wears a gilet that says silo rap. Or have an East Cork middle-aged man. Loves to call the beach the Strand. Loves a cup of tea and has his dinner in the day. And he wears a gilet that says silo rap. East Coast Knockadoon.
That's fucking brilliant.
On the Manzeolium. Kirkenhof. It's All Music Podcast Silo Rap. DJ Corky and Carey, the fucking Stones. Silo rap.
That's brilliant.
It's a handy old beat. I robbed the beat off the fucking internet.
That's very fucking good.
There you go. I hope you recorded that, because I am not doing that again.
I did.
You did record it?
I did, of course.
Good.
Oh my god.
It's no fucking scary era, like. Did you find that?
Don't tell me. People know this.
They don't.
They know what I'm on about.
They don't, Dave.
It's a great. It's like a beat a beat starts in, and the beginning of the song are the boys doing that, and for some reason, it just fucking. It's fucking class.
Will you put it in after over this, because I haven't a notion. I can't Google that, like. Ooh, fucking.
Yeah. No, that's not it.
That's not it.
That's good though.
Alright, sorry. I don't know.
I'll find it.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that was a great segment. Well done.
Rap. You
Yeah.
don't need to be fucking over in the Bronx, like. It's kind of cool, you know?
Yeah.
And you can listen to that at any age.
Or get into it.
Get into it.
If you're playing an old guitar and you love music, but you're fluting around with guitars, or you're not. It's not kind of nabbing you. Listen to a bit of rap. All you got there was a beat on what, YouTube, I presume.
I got a beat off YouTube, just something to rap over.
No, lads.
And just fucking bollocks around.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, you don't even need gear. All you need is your phone.
And that machine that you have, that we're talking about gear
I can
now.
make beats, yeah.
Where is it? What is it?
It's the Roland fucking.
That's it.
Yoke. And you could make your own beats.
It's there
So let's
somewhere.
fucking. You don't have to play the guitar, like. Just too many cunts playing the guitar now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Go up to Pro Music and get one. They'd only be delighted to go through it and show you everything.
They would, yeah.
Now pedal, is it? With beats and stuff, yeah. Oh yeah, what? Yeah, absolutely. Come over here and we'll show you.
They're the fucking anti-salesmen up there. Fuck's sake. There's this other looming segment there as well.
We used to put that one together.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking hip hop and rap there. Fair play to anyone
Very good,
who's got
yeah.
that crack.
Very good.
It's good old crack.
I came across a funny video on
Hit me.
on YouTube, I think, or it was on social media. It was somewhere anyway. It was kind of just a short clip, but it was like you have to remind me there. I had it in my little notes here that I have, and when you mentioned the 90s, I think it's from the late 90s. It could be, yeah. I think it's from around the 90s anyway. Could be the 80s even, late 80s. But you've been in a lot of pubs. I've been in a lot of pubs, right?
Too many.
Some funny setups, like as in some of them quirky little setups, or some of them might have a little shop out the front and you walk through the shop and then into the pub, and there might be B&Bs and whatever the fuck going on inside them.
Yeah, they can have a few things going on, like.
There could be a bit of grub going on, there could be all sorts of
Unofficial grub too sometimes.
unofficial bits and pieces thing.
Best kind of grub.
Yeah. Ballinrostic down here has a double-decker bus out the back. It's an Airbnb.
I see that, yeah. What's the story there?
You'd have funny style setups. And I suppose they're sideliners too. There's a little addition of a few bob coming in, or whatever way some pubs do it, right?
Yeah.
They'd say, do you know what? This space out the back, I'm going to use it for this purpose. Well, there was a pub in Baldoyle in 1996. Yeah, 96, up in Dublin. And it was Ireland's first pub creche.
Why did you wait till you could drink water?
Did you ever hear about this?
David.
I fucking could. Lads, if anyone has heard about this, I'm looking at the camera now talking to Patreons. We have about 3 Patreons.
Why don't we just meet up and have a chat, a private conversation, like it's the same thing?
Yeah, a cup of tea. But no, yeah, there was a creche in the back of a pub. I suppose the old dance hall or whatever, big old fucking lounge out the back. Your man had transformed it. He put in old slides and bits and pieces. And now, it wasn't somewhere where the kids went to play while the parents drank. It was somewhere the kids went in and stayed there for the hour. It was £1 an hour, and they were supervised inside it. So they could sit in.
Sure, the parents were in the pub, I saw.
They were in the bar, and the kids were out the back. But
this is fucking...
In Baldoyle in Dublin, and I'm just wondering, right? So the pub, it put in for planning permission, and they got it. Creche out the back. It was £1 an hour. Kids could be left in, supervised. And there was a fella in doing a kind of a documentary thing or whatever, and he had the camera with him, and he was asking. There was a gang inside in the pub, and some people, like, one woman was like, Yeah, well, some people don't take the piss out of it, like, but the normal people like us, normal.
A big dragon of Rotmans and a fucking Blue Nun.
Yeah, who come out for a drink on a Sunday, just want to sit in, and there's no kids running around. But who's doing the supervising? I suppose the young ones. Just
You wouldn't get away with it now, like.
the young ones or whoever brought up, and babysitters, like, I suppose, that you know.
Oh, they were only young ones from the parish, I'd say.
Yeah.
Dragging me in and fucking.
Yeah. But,
you'd be afraid to do that now, wouldn't you? In case you're ultimately harming the child, like.
I know.
But sure, probably if you were a child, you'd be delighted.
Yeah.
Happy out.
Well, your man, the pub owner was interviewed then. He's like, look, should there be people taking the mick, like, but it's a bit Irish now to be leaving more there for more longer than 2 hours, like, but.
Oh my God.
A bit Irish.
It's a bit Irish anyway.
They interviewed the kids. The kids were like, no, it's great. We get to come to the pub. The pubs are boring. We can come in here and play.
And then they all sit into the Fiat Ritmo after fucking 7 or 8 pints and drive home. Lads.
Wasn't it mental though? But I'm just wondering, do people remember them? Or was there more?
Pubs with things like that.
With actual, like, yeah.
Oh, to have a butcher's and a grocery in a bar was very,
Well,
apparently very normal.
That
Like.
was very normal. Yeah.
If you were ordering gigs, you may as well order a bit of ham and a bit of mating, I suppose.
Yeah.
And undertakers would have been normal, I suppose.
Undertakers and auctioneers.
Auctioneers, they seem to do that too.
The three go together.
Yeah. Publican was a bit of a fucking side hustle, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, the pub comes, like, I suppose it's part of, well, like, the auctioneer and the funeral directors, like, they're just kind of organised, you know, the gang coming in after the funeral, and then there's houses being
like
traded and moved around.
God, mad.
But this pub, anyway, up in Baldoyle, it shut down. It shut down in 2010, but because of, I suppose, that time pubs were closing left, right and centre with the recession, I suppose. But because of business difficulties, I don't think it was because of an issue with the crash.
Sure, too slow weren't around that time, were they?
I don't think so. But how many more are going around, I wonder? Are they still a thing? Are they in the UK, maybe?
Pub crashes. I think they might be a thing in Spain, maybe.
Yeah.
Where gang aren't driving, they're just wandering around, you know, going for drinking, all those little kiddies thinking.
Well, there's little playgrounds and stuff, but actually somewhere you'd say, right, what time is it?
I'm not doing heavy sledging here now with pints. Fuck off in there and close the gate. Miriam will look after you. God, I don't know. Miriam's 14, and mohair jumper, leggings, and smoking a fucking
vape.
Yeah, consulate.
Yeah, on her phone.
I don't know, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
I think if there's another thing going on in a pub now, it seems to be just a kind of a gimmick thing. Maybe a bit like Foxy John's and Dingle, like with the hardware shop that sure isn't really electric on it, but
yeah, it's just,
you know, it's just it's cool, like.
Yeah. There's one in town. There's one in Cork. It used to be a pharmacy, but now they kind of, what's that called? I can't think the name of it. It's nice, you know. It's nice. You see all the old medicine bottles and stuff, but it's either one or the other. That's
I know. Sure, it is. Like, yeah.
Well, it couldn't be a pharmacy still, but
it's certainly.
I thought it was funny. Like,
it's certainly a hark back to the past.
It is. Yeah. Yeah. And but not that long ago. Like 2010,
no.
It closed down.
No, that's not that long ago at all. I remember being in pubs. My parents weren't drinkers, but they would certainly played cards and went visiting.
But that would have been around the time you or I would have been left into that crash.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. I would have found nothing abnormal about that, and maybe it's fine.
Yeah.
It probably was fine.
Yeah.
I think.
So at the end of the video anyway, it says, so do you think the crashes are a good thing in the pub? And he has the camera, the wide view of all of them sitting in at the bar. So he has a kind of a scan of the crash. The doorway's out to the left. The kids are in playing. Next thing, it just pans over to all the parents inside. Do you think it's a good thing, and should more pubs do it? Hey! Fucking click the glass. Hey!
Stop.
Oh, it's fucking very funny. Funny to see, like, you know.
Yeah, it's we still have that kind of attitude and spirit in the country. Like we're not allowed to do all that shit anymore, obviously. But
yeah,
that's funny enough.
I'd love to know if anyone remembers them and had anyone left in a child into one of them and mind, and there was absolutely nothing wrong with it at the time, and what they thought of it at the time, and they probably said there's nothing wrong with it really.
I'm nervous handing a child over to a stranger, like in that scenario.
I know. Well,
there is a crash in Mahon Point, isn't there? I know it's still there.
Is there? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't like the idea of it.
No.
It's just me. I'm a nervous kind of individual. But
Well, not when you know. Well, I guarantee you, back then, they say a creche, and it's going in line with the pub. But I guarantee you, anyone, the bar owner, they all knew each other. All the parents going in knew each other.
Oh, they did, of course.
The young ones
And all the
probably
kids
working
did.
in the creche were probably grown-up kids of the gang, fucking drinking in there, and everyone they're probably half related and fucking everything else.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought it was funny. I enjoyed it.
It's a great country.
It's a mighty fucking country.
It is like.
We'd chance anything by one.
We would chance anything. We don't need to be devouring American fucking stuff at all. This country's hilarious. Like, it's
yeah. But
what is that? Is there what is that? Is it a video?
It's a
that you
video.
saw?
Yeah, it's a video with a little story. It's just a story. It's just something I came across. I said I must fucking when you're talking about the 90s, I said, have I anything on? I have something on the 90s. I had something in my mind that I had in my notes here. I just found it there. I'd forgotten about it.
Well, did you? I'd like to keep going with the geography music segment. We have a lot of countries to get through. But are you going to do an old song like?
I was thinking of doing a song. Yeah, I don't know why. The Contender is in my head. I'm trying to learn it.
It's a nice song.
Jimmy McCarthy.
Yeah, Corkman.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's one of these songs that it's lovely. I love playing it. But there's a part in it.
I know exactly the part.
Do you know the one I'm on about?
I do, yeah.
For some reason, is it timing or it's the rhythm of it, or
I kind of do it my own way. Now, the Jimmy McCarthy way is very different to the Christy Moore way. Christy Moore took out that hard bit, and Jimmy McCarthy leaves it in. So if you're playing in a G, it probably goes to a B flat or something.
It's a gorgeous song.
Yeah,
it's a lovely
it's the
song.
Ring, the Rose, the Matador. That bit is
but
it's a tempo issue or a
it's
timing
yeah,
issue, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not the
No, the
trying
chords
to
are
find
fine. No, I when I get requested for it, I'm always nervous when that bit's coming up because I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
But maybe we can sort that out tonight for fellas that are singing it in pubs and maybe have the same trouble as us.
I went to do it the other night, and there was a man got up and he sang, and he sang a Wolf Tone song. It was bear with me now 1 second. The Dying Rebel.
Yeah.
And I kind of knew the song, but I didn't. I know I've never really played those songs, but I knew it all right. Jeez, I know it from playing in pubs and everything else, and fellas singing at old sessions and whatever. But he was kind of an older man. I had a gig in Rathcormac, and it was just too packed. I actually couldn't set up the fucking gear. I couldn't get in the door, literally with the speaker. Me.
You were telling me off.
I was trying to get into this place, lads. It's just fucking hatchet.
Yeah.
And the fella I did meet, I fucking felt bad, but I just couldn't get in. I literally couldn't get in. There was a girl. She actually looked at me and she says, "Where are you going?
Wait,
that there's no space." And then she kind of moved. She was knocked, and she put her hand out and came down on the speaker, which in turn then came down to the ground and nearly landed on her toe. And with that, I just went,
Fuck this. Well, and you're older now, so you can say that, and you can go, "This is shit."
Well,
I'm not
going
doing
to
it for myself.
I couldn't. I just couldn't. It was just, there was no way. But your man that had met me inside in the bar, after winning the county final, and I have to fucking drive it on now, and I come in.
Fuck off.
How
After driving
that's
on.
all. They're already all off their head, like, you know, with excitement and drink and the few jars they've already had. So I just went to turn right and come out. And couldn't. I actually couldn't manoeuvre myself. I actually went out. I backed out. I went back out.
Oh God!
Backwards with the speaker between my legs.
Fucking do that gig.
No, and I made a phone call and I was sent to Carrigaline, which was just for once made the right decision. Like, you know, normally, you know, I'd go in and I'd figure that out.
Battle away.
I'd figure it out and I'd figure it out, but I couldn't.
But you'd come home in a heap. You'd be shagged out after that.
Oh yeah, and gear broken or
fucking
something. Yeah, but I ended up in Carrigaline. I had a great fucking gig, lovely gig. Just Sunday evening, gang in drinking, and they were a bit jarred, and they were happy out, and it was great. But this man was asked up to sing near the end, and you know when they come up and they go, "The Dying Rebel," and I went, "Oh Jesus." Yeah, bear with me now. The phone is fucking great for the chords,
brilliant.
just for the chords. And then he went, F. Bollocks.
But you're just fucking transposed.
I just transposed it, yeah. Fucking hell, lads, it's great.
How he knew the key?
Yeah. Yeah.
Some fellas are brilliant.
So I stuck the capo on the 3rd fret and played it in D.
Uh-huh.
And I figured all that out and fucking Jesus, I was delighted.
It's great training.
And
lads, right?
Go on.
If you have a party piece and you go up some night and someone's backing you and you go, geez, that was grand now, ask them what key they were in.
Yeah.
You can always say that to the musician then, like. It's great that we'd love to know that, like.
Jesus, it's a fucking...
Instead of going bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
But, fair play to you, that's
and
great.
he played, and he said, can you pull out that lead there? And I said, Jesus, this fella's going to fucking hate me. You know, the lead wasn't long enough for me. But he sat down beside me. So I'm going to sit down because I was on a stool. I was higher than him.
Oh, yeah.
But he started singing, and I swear to fuck, he did. Do you know, silence has so much power in a song like that.
Fucking sure.
So the gaps in between, let's say, coming out of the chorus back into a verse or vice versa. Jesus, he nailed it, lads. He was a gorgeous singer, just an old and a kind of a tired voice, but a lovely voice.
But you gave him the space too, like I'd say, you know.
It was absolutely really nice. Yeah. It was a lovely fucking gig, and but that song, I was trying to think of songs for them up there, and I said, I'll do the Contender. They'd like that one.
Yeah.
I just didn't have the confidence because of this little fucking thing. Yeah, of this little
that
timing.
That catches me mad. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Really.
So will we try it?
Yeah, go on. So let's try it.
Right, so okay, we'll pause it.
Pause there now, man. Oh, I have to plug in there now.
I'll give him the break song. I was young and I was in my day. I could have sold what woman's heart there was away. I'd sing and dance into the morning, I'd blaze away until the dawning, long before I was the man you see today. I was born beneath the star that promised all. I could have lived my life between Cork, Cove and Youghal, but the wheel of fortune took me, and from the highest point it shook me. By the bottle live, by the bottle I shall fall. There in the mirror on the wall, all I see the dream is fading. From the Contender to the Broad, the Ring, the Rose, the Matador is raving. When I die, I'll die a drunk down in the street. You can count me out to 10 in clear defeat. Wrap the starry plough around me, and let the piper's air resound me. There I'll rest until the Lord of love and me. On the wall, all I see the dream is fading. From the Contender to the Broad, the Ring, the Rose, the Matador the starry plough around me, and let the piper's air resound me. There I'll rest until the Lord of love I'll meet. That's it, I'd say. What do you think?
Oh, lovely, yeah. Jack Doyle.
Just to kind of play that now like that, and Jack Doyle, yeah, the boxer.
Yeah, from Cove, wasn't he from Cove? Pity for the drink, he went fucking right bad in the drink.
Was he? Yeah.
He was going well, like.
I know, the old drink.
He was knocking around with all the fucking top gang, like.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't like that, no, being all that kind of fame and carry on, like. Or grand out here Knockadoon. Anyway, what?
No.
Thanks, Dave. Very nice.
No, yeah, I was just trying to figure out the best way to kind of play that, and it's something I'd be asked. You could be asked for in pubs too, you know.
Oh, you get a lot of requests for that.
Yeah.
I think the B flat F and the over to the G then.
But that one, yeah, definitely. That's
all those chords on the Ultimate Guitar don't just have the F, like they don't have that little bit. But yeah, cool. That's very nice. Ta-ta, Dahi.
No, very good. I'll just pause this now. 1 second. No,
don't lose it anyway.
Whole things, whole things. And the way on there now. And that you'll put that in the computer now. We got a lot of some job and stuff.
So is that the way you're meant to? Where's the reverb coming from?
You're trying a bit too hard there now.
Yeah, but it's only meant to be kind of.
It should come natural, yeah. Straighten out the arm bit on it.
Where's the fucking oh, 2. It's mine, is it?
Couldn't tell you. Come on, Davey.
Have you a bit of geography and music?
Have I fucking what? Best one yet.
What?
Yeah.
Stop.
I won't. I'm unstoppable. Have a the music for it.
You. Geography and music, a song from every country. Well, Kerry went and got his pen and paper, and he made a list of every single country. 195 in total. He wrote them down in alphabetical order. Now, at first he thought he'd sing their national anthem. And then he said,
oh, fuck up, butter. Sorry, mother.
I'd rather hear a proper bit of culture, or a song from the tune.
Come on, everybody, you know it now.
There,
geography and music,
a song from every country. Geography and music, Kerry and Corky. Geography and music.
What you're on with?
I have to find it.
I've always wanted to go to this place, but unfortunately, this is a hint, I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford to go.
A fjord.
I always wanted to go, but I couldn't afford to go.
That makes no sense.
It's a joke, David.
I know it is.
How come you don't get it?
Because your jokes, sometimes only you get them.
Oh,
nobody else.
Oh, really?
Well,
that's news.
A fjord.
That's some news.
A fjord. Yeah, you've caught me.
A fjord. Not a fjord. A fjord.
Hold on. Turn up that headphone.
Forget about it. The fucking volume at all. There's a problem in your mind, I'd say. Norway.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Yeah,
Capital is Oslo.
Yes.
And they have a monarchy. That's class. Having a monarchy is brilliant.
It is class, yeah.
It's working out wonderful for the gang in England.
Anyone that has one says it.
Oh, best thing we ever did, lads, get a monarchy. 'Twas bedlam. Now, your man is over there. We know he's got the crown, and he's the right fella then.
And your man got knighted today. Was it today or yesterday?
Who?
Himself, golden balls.
Who the fuck are you on about?
Beckham.
Why did he get knighted? What's he done?
Sure, he's done. He's your man. Give him the old blessing anyway.
Because he was handy at soccer. That's stupid. I know fellas who can take the top off an egg with a 30-ton machine. They're as good as any concert pianist and their chosen profession. Fuck off. Like fucking shit. You got the freedom of the city of guild. Fuck off now, annoying me. He did not.
I think he did.
Nice. It wasn't even mean. Front up in the fucking hole he'd want. Or putting up with Joanne, I suppose he'd want to.
Jesus. Yeah.
Did you see the documentary on Netflix about her, like? Oh my God. Cat's Malecki.
I seen an ad for it.
I'd rather than watch it now. I'd go in after the cat into the fucking alternator belt. and good luck. Lads.
How did that even come out?
I was walking past the sitting room and it was on.
Oh Jesus, yeah. No.
When she puts her mind to something, nothing's going. Oh my Jesus Christ! If he came to the door,
Vicky. What does he call her? Vicky. David.
Jesus. Go away and fuck off and leave me alone. Don't be annoying me.
Right, go on anyway, monarchy.
You've ruined Norway now. Fairness. Jeez, I was fucking going grand. What'd you bring him up for?
Why? Sure, I was only kind of making a comparison.
I just said, I started. I said they had a monarchy.
You did?
Yeah, and then I was saying England have a monarchy.
Yeah.
But should they to get rid of
anyone that has one is thrilled with it.
They had to get rid of your men out of it, the monarchy.
Oh, did they?
He was fucking. They sent him off to fucking
Andrew
Bellent houses. I think. Andrew, what were you doing? You were not. That's your monarchy, you know.
What were you doing? They knew what he was at. I'd say.
Some fucking carry on.
Come here, look, we're fucked now. Look, you've been caught. Go on with yourself.
Yeah, go on.
Get out.
Anyway. I thought that they were part of the EU, and it turns out, David, they're not part of the EU at all. Norway, they're not a team player. Bad form, Norway.
Norway?
Huh? What do you act like?
Wait a minute.
That's not fucking a bit sound.
Wasn't I in Norway?
What were you? I haven't a clue. You didn't ask me to go anyway.
Isn't that up near fucking Lapland?
It is up high, yeah. It is up around Lapland.
Yeah, I was there.
You were there?
I was there last year.
But Lapland is Finland, isn't it?
Jeez, sorry.
It's a good job you're not in charge of geography and music, isn't it? We'd be fucking going well then. I'm teaching the next generation here. You'd have them all up in a fucking heap. They'll be up in the fucking airport looking up at the screen going, I'm telling you, that's not what I booked. You quirky airlines. Sit in, we'll go wherever the fuck we'll go on.
Where do you want to go, lads?
Fucking lucky dip. How much diesel have I?
Norway.
Yeah.
That's Lapland. This is our Santi, isn't it?
Yeah, sit in there.
Sit in there.
Pick up to fucking Duns. There's one there. It'll do, yeah. Ye fucking gang it. 5.5 million of them. There's 5.5 million Norwegians. Tis plenty. Tis plenty. Tis enough.
Plenty for him, yeah.
Tis enough. Tis enough for any place. They're the 7th happiest in the world. And we were on about that last week.
That's right.
They're the 7th happiest in the world. That's very good. Ireland are 15th, like.
They asked the gang were they happy, and they said, well, they went in and said, how are things?
How things? They're not too bad. How things? You have a clipboard.
Come here, I have a happiness scale there.
A what?
A happiness scale.
Oh, sound.
Just, first question.
Yeah.
Are you happy or?
Fuck it, I am happy enough.
Happy enough?
Are you happier? Are you happy?
Not too bad.
He's from the council. She's there.
Two happies, so hey, two happies there, yeah. Two happy.
Water.
Yeah. So I'd say they did that in every household, and then it was.
Have you ever heard of such a stupid fucking scale? This happiness scale. But anyway, there's a one there, Kristen Valseth, right? She goes under the musical Slave. Have you heard of her?
That's her stage name, like.
Well, yeah.
No, musical Slave. I think I just remembered it.
She's from Bergen. I think that's on the East Coast. Oh, she's a musician, but she's a filmmaker as well.
All right.
She'd be making
like
films.
ourselves.
Well, she's a lot fucking better than you.
What do you mean? The fucking ring lights and everything shining up on top, yeah?
You do, in fairness. I couldn't fucking fault, you know. And I that was a dirty dig.
was a
I
dirty
lashed
deed.
out,
What's her
and I'm
name
sorry.
again?
Kristen Valsett.
Christian Valsett. And
She's a
Corky
musician and a
yeah.
filmmaker, but she's a busker.
All right.
And she goes around with her Roland Cube battery yoke.
Oh, yeah.
But she spent an awful lot of time in the Liberties in Dublin. About 10 or 15 years ago, she came over there just travelling around in her van and her keyboard and her guitar and her Roland Cube and her
On
few
her
bits
own?
and pieces on her own. And she settled in the Liberties. They had a nickname for her, Norwegie. Norwegie. And she hung around them. She must have been there for a few years.
She knew the Meldon, the likes.
I suppose that's where they're from, yeah. And she got in with all the little kids on the lane and everything, and she had a horse. She's only a young one. Like at the time, she was only young. She bought a horse.
When was this?
2014, I think she
Okay.
was there. And there's a lovely bits and pieces on YouTube, like. But she got very friendly with all the young fellas on the lane and all the mammies, and she used to play songs for them. And they all had horses. And then she bought a horse, and
Sulky's like.
yeah, that's it. But she just was tramping around the place, and she just assimilated herself into the culture of the Liberties, and some lovely, lovely footage on YouTube about it.
Mental.
And she's got some lovely songs. The one I'm going to play, it's called No Plan. It's really, really good. But she's only singing about what she sees. Watch all the videos. She's the musical slave, and this one is just the video is just in the horse yard in Dublin.
Class.
And
Is
she's
she-
only sitting down with her Roland Cube and her guitar, and it's really simple. And she's a fucking total free spirit. There's loads of videos on YouTube, but I'm not even sure she does gigs. Like, you know, her audience would be just anyone at all who'd listen. You know, kind of.
That's a good
She's
story,
a
though.
very popular musician or whatever. But
Is she still in Ireland or is she over?
she's over and back, I think. Really, like she had a film. She did a short film lately called Robin in the Hood, and I think it's about her time in Dublin and the horses, the Liberties, the people she met. And yeah, she was really taken with it. Like, she's a free spirit and she's a lovely person. Kristen Valsett, the musical slave. It's class, it's very uplifting. The lyrics are very simple, I suppose, and just talking about her time in Dublin, meeting the lads, and she mentions them all. And
That's class.
I was taken with it. Like, I saw it some few years back and I just revisited it and I said, you know what, no.
That's a good one
She's
for Norway.
definitely worth a shot. And the Irish connection again there is lovely.
Yeah.
So if you have time, you can watch the few videos and stuff.
That's what geography and music is about, is
I
finding
think so,
someone-
yeah. And finding kind of stuff maybe that's a little bit off centre.
Yeah.
But that's it. I don't have anything really to add. I can
Yeah.
play this out. And do you want to say anything?
Thanks for
Dave?
listening, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. And we've getting some feedback. We're getting some people are texting in just about the last the episode when we were stuff you'd hear at gigs, and also maybe might translate in the bedroom. Shane Weldon was on. I'll bring him up in the next episode. Some funny ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's stuff that actual you'd say to each other as in a band. Because I would be thinking that we go in as solo. Do you know, we're used to going into a pub on our own maybe, and hearing fellas shouting at you that are in the pub and stuff. But he had ones that they'd say to each other on stage.
We got him.
Are you starting this one, or who comes in on this one? Need some good ones. I can't because my phone will set it off.
That's grand.
But Shane, yeah, thanks for
Gather up a few more for next week.
Yeah, there's loads of them. He was straight in. I fucking knew he would. And I knew he'd come in with something.
He's a good old listener, boy.
Yeah, good old Shane Weldon.
Thanks, Shane. Right, lads, we'll talk to you next week. So I suppose sound out.
Check
and
out the Patreon page, by the way. All these videos are going up.
Me?
Not you.
Or
would you even know how to?
No, you'll have to send me them all on WhatsApp like your granny. Thank you.
But these videos are going up. They're edited slightly, but they're going up kind of full versions of the recording of us kind of sitting down and even setting up, even maybe.
All right.
Chatting. Yeah, well, just that's on.
You do plug it out when you go home, do you?
Oh, as in, yeah. Well, I don't know. It's here.
It's not recording me for a fortnight.
Fortnite. It's recording all the guitars.
Oh,
on
good.
it.
Yes.
No, it is. Yeah, no, it can only do an hour. I'd say. Even we've pushed it now tonight. We're at an hour 15. So trying to load that up and stuff. I'm still trying to figure it out. But yeah, all the video content of the podcast is up on Patreon, and it's there for your viewing.
Your delight. And Dave's after spending a fortune on fucking gear, like. We would certainly like to recoup a percentage of that. So pay us the fucking money, right? And when you're finished, get off your phone and get out and live your life.
No.
But watch our stuff first. Okay, you can do what you fucking want then. Kristen Valsett, the musical slave, and we'll see you in a fortnight, no
Right,
doubt.
lads, thanks a million. Talk to you later.
Oh, sound.
Look.
Bye. Bye.
Sing about you in the song, and if you don't like what I sing about you,
It's the name, isn't it?
yeah. But we can change the
Yeah,
names
it's okay,
after.
leave. I just want to
But it's just I want to show it to you, you know.
What are you gonna say? Burn so sexual.
I want to show you the song. If you don't like it, you know, I don't have to sing it again. We can change the names or whatever. But it's just for the fact. And I made the song. I can't help it. I just made it.
Oh, it looks class.
You'd love this now. Brilliant.
What's your name?
That's class.
I'm not sorry for being the way I am. I'm not sorry for being so wild and not having any plan. 'Cause the feelings keep coming into my body. I got to do what the feeling tells me, 'cause without the feeling I got nothing at all. I bought a horse, I keep him in Mead Street Jack. I go there every day to wash my horse, 'cause he's always dirty, he always gets dirty again and again. Going back there now, all the boys are standing in circles talking, don't always know what they're talking about. But I got my music box, I got my iPod, yeah. And when we play my favorite song, I have to start dancing, yeah, 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 yeah. And the sun is shining more and more every day. So yeah, I ended up here with the horses and the boys, these crazy 15-year-old boys who hang around the stables in Mead Street Jam. And yesterday I had a fight with Brandon, this 16-year-old, yeah. He's got some problem with me, but I can see he's got this power, I can see it glow. He's got a big, big heart, but he doesn't want you to know. Instead he tells you where to go. And he's been giving me a hard time. He tried to scare my horse, I pushed him off his bike. He lifted up his bike and tried to throw it at me. He said, who you think you are? I said, you talking to me. It's so hard to keep it cool in this neighborhood. And there's Sean, main man in the yard. He's a cheeky bastard, but he's on the ball, yeah. He always knows what's going on, yeah. He's always smiling and he jumps in my car, yeah. And we go cruising round the block. Then there's Mauser, he's very small, yeah. He looks like an angel, but if you piss him off, he'll hit you with a stick. He'll hit you with anything, yeah. You better watch out. Don't push him around. See, he's only 11, but he knows the story. He can read all the people around him. He wants to drive my van. I said, you can't do that. Instead, I always let him push the gas. He loves the horses, just like his dad. Then there's Dano. He's like a cat in the night, and you can tell he knows how to fight. But when he smiles, it's like the sun shines. And I know he's gonna find his way in time, just like the cat always lands on his feet, yeah. He will find his destiny. Then there's Desi, he's the leader, he collects the rent. He's the pigeon feeder, he's got racing pigeons up in his loft. He can sort you out or make you shut the fuck up. But most important of all, he's got love for everyone. 'cause you can't come here and tell us what to do. I said, I'm not telling you shit, I just do what I do. And I got love for the horses and the people too. So I'm gonna stay right here, and that's something you better get used to. Yeah. And so we had a water fight. It just made me laugh. But then he locked me inside a stable and threw a brush at my head. That's when I snapped, pushed him up against the wall, hit him on the head. And after that, things calmed down again. And we all went cruising in my car. Yeah, we drove up to the Phoenix Park. I let them drive on the grass, but they used the wrong gear and went too hard on the gas. And they blew a hole in my exhaust pipe, yeah. But everyone knows it's a magic van. I got a Russian friend and he calls it a tank. And now it's doing good. I got it serviced last week. I got a new alternator for my battery. Got my exhaust pipe welded in 4 places, yeah.
And all the boys are singing, you wanna choke my chicken? And I said, I don't know, 'cause I don't know what that means. But I like the way it sounds, I'll put it in my song. They started laughing and said, it means to whack someone. I said, I don't care, it's going in my song. I'm gonna choke your chicken, I'm gonna batter you, I'm gonna bait you around. What I'm gonna do with you, we ain't come back again. I'm gonna choke your chicken again and again. If I was you, I'd hide my chicken again.
'Cause I'm a Viking warrior, yeah. I'm not kidding, they call me Norwegian. 'Cause I came from the north in my dragon wagon. I came looking for the place where the rebels were hiding. Crashed my van into a stable in the middle of Dublin. Out came a horse and that was just the beginning. And people said be careful, yeah. Those kids are crazy, they're gonna give you a hard time. First time I saw them riding horses in the street, yeah. I knew that I had found my destiny. I knew this is my Celtic warrior tribe. Now I got my own horse and I'm ready to fight. And I said, do you remember long ago when we still managed on our own? When we still had some bars before we had the dough. We used to grow our own food, yeah, build our own boats. We didn't need any money, just like the animals. You know my horse's name is Danu, like the Celtic earth goddess. She helps us grow our food. Do you remember the Celts? They used to live around here. They used to cruise around on the horse and 2-wheelers. They were the craziest warriors, 'cause they had no fear. But now we've all been conquered, and it's been so long we can't remember what went wrong. We're paying tax to people we don't know. We're selling drugs to try to make it on our own. Everybody's saying there's money to be made, but who put this idea into our brain? I say we start our own government, yeah. I'm not kidding, and start growing food everywhere. No need to make any money, no need to have any fear, 'cause there's enough for everyone, everywhere. Don't need no supermarkets, don't need no banks, 'cause we can grow our own food and pay tax to our own friends. And then we'll all go cruising, just like the crazy planets, doing circles round the sun. We'll light up the fire in the middle of the street. We'll have a freestyle battle and we'll fry up some meat, because there's nothing we can't do or be, because this life we're living is already a dream. That's what I say.
Hey, thank you so much for coming. Yeah, thank you. That was the song about the lane.